So it is now day 4 of Spookathon. My son woke up really early. He woke up at about 6 and I went back in and managed to soothe him back to bed for a little bit. But of course I couldn't fall back asleep after that, so I continued reading Frankenstein. I now have only 10 pages left. I just want to go and finish it right now, but he woke up for the day at about an hour later, so yeah, so I got to read a little bit more of that. I only got 10 pages left, so I'm hoping to finish that this morning, and then I can get started on The Woman in the Window. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to give any more thoughts on the book until I'm done it, I think. Because I'm just so surprised that it's so different than what I thought it was going to be. Like, so different. Anyways, I'm going to make us some breakfast here, and I'm going to try to sneak in reading a few pages while he's awake here and there. And then when he goes for a nap, I haven't decided if I'm going to try to go for a nap also, because also in addition to being woken up really early, I could not fall asleep last night. So I probably fell asleep at maybe like 2 in the morning and then woke up at 6. So I'm pretty tired. So I might just try to take a nap with him when he does. But if not, then I need to get that painting done that I was telling you guys about a couple of days ago, about how I started painting my outside windowsills and I'm not done it yet, and it's going to snow here like any day. So if I don't take a nap, then I will probably do that and listen to my audiobook, because I never did that the other day. So that is where I'm at. It's bright and early. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, we're just gonna have some breakfast and just kind of take it easy today. So I'll keep you updated with my reading, and yeah, that is all. Oh, it is a couple of hours later. My son is down for a nap. He was super grouchy from his early wake up. So yeah, so I put him down for a nap, and I was able to finish Frankenstein. It is done. I don't know why I still have the bookmark in it, but it's done. I think I'm going to give it like a 3. I'm very shocked overall. Like, this story is nothing what I thought it was. From all of like the cartoon versions and stuff that I picked up over my life, like without ever having reading this and thinking that I knew what Frankenstein was about, I thought it was about this doctor that created this monster from dead body parts. And I assumed the monster was completely innocent for some reason. Like, I just assumed that everybody was scared of him because of how he looked, and he didn't really do anything wrong. And they like chased him up to this like tall tower and set the tower on fire and killed him. And I thought that this happened within like a day or two of him being brought to life. I just thought that he wandered into the village. He couldn't speak. He didn't know anything. He was just like basically a toddler, and that he got murdered by the village. So I don't know where I've picked that up over the years, like with different Frankenstein cartoons and stuff like that. But that was nothing like the real story at all. In the real story, he's very articulate, like he picks up language and everything over time, and he converses with Frankenstein and asks him to make him a mate. And like basically when Frankenstein doesn't do that, he kind of goes on to this like terror path and starts killing everybody that he knows. So yeah, it was definitely a lot different than I thought it was going to be, for sure. So like I said, I had trouble with some parts of it. Like, I know, and that's with the case with classic literature, is that a lot of times it's very descriptive, and the pacing is very, very slow, which, I mean, maybe I just wasn't in the right mind frame to be reading a classic, but I just found it kind of difficult for me to get through. Like, this story was only, how many pages? Like 200 and some, like 240 some. Let's see. 242 pages. So I probably should have been able to read that like in a day, really, like 2 days at most. So we're now into day 4 and I just finished it. So it took a little while for me to finish. Like, some parts were really well done and like I just kind of flew through them. Like, some parts were really fast paced and it was interesting, but then some parts were really slow. So I think I'm going to settle on a 3 for this one. So I am now finished the challenge of reading a book and it's set in a different time period. So that's what I read Frankenstein for. I also read this book with my son this morning. The Curious George Goes to a Costume Party. And we read this morning. So this also fulfills my challenge for reading a book with pictures. So I am now done. My last audiobook that I finished was the one for reading a book with a spooky word in the title, and the book was Her Every Fear. So I'm now done 3 of the Spookathon challenges, and I am going to go and get ready, and then I'm going to go and do that painting that I was telling you about earlier this morning. I'm going to listen to the Agatha Christie audiobook while I do that. And then I also just remembered that I have a set of nails tonight. I do nails part-time just from home. And I totally forgot that I have a set of nails tonight. So I was really looking forward to starting The Woman in the Window, but I don't know. Like, I'll probably start it right before I go to bed, maybe get at least a couple chapters in, but I won't probably be able to get as far as I wanted to on that. So, but we'll see. So far, that's my plan right now, is to go and do that painting. Once my son wakes up, we're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to go for a walk downtown, go to the grocery store, pick up a couple things. And yeah, we'll see how our day shapes up from then. We don't really have a whole lot planned for today. So I will keep you guys posted and let you know how my reading progresses throughout the day. You guys, I'm so tired. It's 7 o'clock. I'm waiting for my nail client to come. She's going to be here at 8. So I think I'm going to try and get an hour of reading in. I want to start The Woman in the Window. I have not started it yet. You guys, I think I want to DNF that Agatha Christie book. I just don't think I can read it on audiobook. It's too hard. Like, and I did another one of her books on audiobook, and I had the same issue. I just find that I can't really, like, it doesn't capture my interest, I guess, well enough to listen to it. Like, if I'm physically reading one of her books, I fly through them and I really, really like them. But it's just more difficult, I think, to listen to it on audiobook. It's just not holding my attention the way that the last audiobook, especially that I read, was. So I think I might DNF that one, but I don't know what to do about the challenges, because technically I had that one on my TBR for the purple cover challenge. But Frankenstein, my copy of Frankenstein, had purple on the cover. So I guess I technically could use Frankenstein for both of those challenges. But, like, that wasn't my plan. My plan was to read a different book for every challenge. So I'm like, do I pick a different book? I don't know. If I pick another one, it's got to be an audiobook, because I won't have time to finish 2 physical reads in the next few days. Because what? Tomorrow's already Friday, so I don't even know. I'm going to think about that. I might maybe go onto my app and see. Like, I just get all my audiobooks from the library. So maybe I'll take a look on there and see what they have. And I want to start The Woman in the Window. I don't know. Unless my set of nails, like, really wakes me up, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay up in order to read, because I'm, like, done. I think I only got like 3 or 4 hours sleep last night, maybe. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and I will come back and let you guys know what I decided to do about the Agatha Christie book, and I'll let you know how I'm liking The Woman in the Window. Look at this little baby. Hey, sweetie. Isn't she just the sweetest? Say hi, people. Is there anything better than curling up with a good book and a cat? I don't think so. I have been reading The Woman in the Window. I am 60 pages in. It's going really quickly. It's a pretty fast read. And if you have read this, then you know that there's a lot of pages that are like this, like blank. So it goes by pretty quickly. I'm liking it so far. I'm wondering what the heck happened to this woman to make her so screwed up. But yeah, so far it seems to be pretty good. I did check on my library website for a new audiobook, and I did find one that looked good to me that has purple on the cover, but it's like 18 hours long. But I do listen to audiobooks at 1.5 times speed, but still, it's pretty long. I don't know if I'll be able to finish that in the next couple days, but I'm going to try. Of course, I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called, but I will let you guys know tomorrow. And yeah, I think I am going to call it a night. I did my set of nails, and then I read for a bit, and yeah, I'm done. I'm very, very tired. It's going to be another early morning tomorrow, so I think I'm going to turn in. And I'm sorry today was so boring. I didn't really have anything going on today, but that's kind of how it goes for me some days. Yeah, we just kind of had a hangout day at home. Went for a walk, but that was about it. So that is all I have. How far are you guys? Like, what's going on? Are you still participating in Spookathon? How many challenges have you done? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what everybody else is doing. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.